Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'll be discussing about multiplicative identity and multiplicative inverse. So first of all we'll be learning about multiplicative identity. So first of all, what is multiplicative identity? Multiplicative identity is a number e such that when your number such that when you multiply a number a, then if you multiply a and e, we get the number a again, which we are multiplying with the multiplicative inverse. So in case of normal multiplication, we have the multiplicative identity as 1. So first we will see the example. So suppose we take any number 1, 2, and if we multiply it against the multiplicative inverse, which is 1. So if you multiply 2 1, then the result is 2 itself, which is the number which we are multiplying with the additive inverse or multiplicative inverse. Let's see second example. So suppose if we take the number half, so again if we multiply this with the multiplicative identity, we get the number half itself. So now we'll be moving on to the next topic, which is multiplicative inverse. So it is just like additive inverse, but first we'll have to learn about the reciprocal. We can say additive multiplicative inverse as reciprocal too. So we'll be defining it with this. If you multiply 1 with such a number, that the outcome is the multiplicative inverse itself. We will be modifying the definition. So if suppose we take a number a, then we multiply it with such a number that the outcome is the multiplicative inverse, which in our case is 1. So we have the only possibility, which is 1 by a, since if we multiply a into 1 by a, then this a and this a will be cancelled and we will be left out with the answer 1. So here we can say that 1 by a is the multiplicative inverse of a. Similarly, we will be seeing the example here. So first of all, we will be checking the multiplicative inverse of 2. So in case of 2, the multiplicative inverse will be, so we have to check this. First of all, we will be doing it with the definition, then I'll teach you the shortcut. So 2 into, if you multiply 2 with such some number, it should give 1. So the only possible case is here is 1 by 2. So here the multiplicative inverse is 2. Now I will tell you how to take out the multiplicative inverse faster. It's not faster, but it's genuine method to first see. We have to find a multiplicative inverse of 3. So 3, it can be written as 3 by 1. So we just have to interchange the numerator and denominator. So what is in the denominator will come in numerator, and what is in the denominator will come in numerator. So here multiplicative inverse is, we'll be taking 1 in numerator, and since 3 is in numerator, it will come to denominator. So the multiplicative inverse of 3 is 1 by 3. So again we'll be seeing the second example of multiplicative inverse. I'll be doing it here. So we'll be checking for 1 over 5. So here we can see that that 1 is the numerator and 5 is the denominator. So we have to change the places. So here the multiplicative inverse of 1 by 5 is, so 5 will go in numerator and 1 will come in denominator. 5 by 1, which is equal to 5. So 5 is the multiplicative inverse of 1 by 5. Thank you.